Hello viewers, God bless you. And to Omega beautiful children, more grace. Who they cry, they see road. And the blind do dream. So does the deaf communicate. If you're very educated and you have acquired all the education that you want for yourself, use it for yourself. You can use it against others, but it's not all that you use it against that we accept it. For anyone out there calling me an illiterate, the last time I checked, I opened my account myself. I did the signature myself. And every other paper out there that I have signed, I signed them myself. You are educated, but you do not know the rights to one's speech. You do not know people are entitled to their own opinion. You're educated, but you don't know people who are not educated also have voice and they want to talk and express their feelings. What am I saying in essence? No matter how educated you are, you cannot be taught wisdom. When you lack it, you lack it. And the Bible says, go ask for it. And when you ask, you should ask with understanding. I made a video before that Apostle Suleiman should be left alone by those who are blackmailing him. And some people writing me all manners of things where I do not care. What I want to say is that the people of this generation is like, all the pastors are fake. All right, I made a video some time ago. If all the pastors are fake, why don't you make yourself real? Be real. Can you pray at midnight all day long? All the night? Can you stand for people? If you pray, if you do intercession, you will understand what I'm talking about. Have you ever interceded for anyone? If you know what is fighting you and what is fighting pastors that are out there for people, you'll not be saying all of those things you're saying. What does the pastor of this generation have? You people are just condemning pastors are fake, or the men of God. Okay, there is no man of God in this generation. This is not the last generation, for crying out loud. This is not the last generation. Why wouldn't there be a man of God? The devil isn't ruling. God is the God of all gods and the Lord of all lords and King of all kings. Why wouldn't there be a man of God in this generation? Why will all of them be fake? Because you guys feel all of them are fake and we should just accept that they are all fake. Okay. It's not right for somebody to wear this band. It is ungodly. Like, seriously? But it was right for Aaron, the priest in the Old Testament, to hang a plate on their neck with 12 precious manna stones and the name of the Israel, every tribe of Israel be written on them. It was right for the priest to wear it on his neck, but it's not right for we to wear this one. Why? It's also right for people to cover their head, leaving just a little space like this. Even having their wedding picture like this, everywhere cover. But it's not right for us to wear this. Why? It is also right for others to carry cross on their neck. It's not right for us to wear this. It was right for the children of the Israelites to depend on Moses, but it's not right for we to look to our pastor who communicates with God for us. It was right for them to depend on Moses when they were about to cross the Red Sea. It was right for them to put all their blame on Moses. It was right for them to tell Moses they are tired of eating manna. It was right for them to tell Moses that they wanted to eat flesh. Probably they were tired of eating fish. It was also right for them to tell Moses to give them water and made him to strike the rock and make Moses to tell them an offensive word that makes him not to go into the Canaan land. It was right. But it is not right for the people of this generation to see somebody, looking to his pastor. It was right for the children of Israel to gather and to depend on Elijah to carry down fire, to burn up bars. But it is not right for us to depend on our pastors. It was right for the apostles to call Jesus in the boat and to tell him to stop the storm. But it is not right for us. Why? Why? Jesus said that if you believe, you will do more. When you believe in God, there are a lot of sacrifices you will pay. When you used to smoke, you will stop it. If you were a drunkard, you're going to be clean. You have to stop it. Whatever you were doing that was ungodly, you have to stop all of them. You don't used to fast before, you will start fasting. Like I said before, Apostle Suleiman prayed for somebody, early 90s, and the person received healing till today. He didn't start today. He didn't start today. And the person is still very much alive till today. My sister asked my sister to go there and I asked God to give me revelation when I knew him. If I have to go there, if I can recommend him for my sisters, then my sister went. Then I found out he's always online when the service is going on in Aoshi. Then I started following. I was surprised. Oh, is it him? He has blown. So this was the same man who prayed. He used to preach from street to street then. He evangelized. He didn't start today. You have an opportunity to meet him on the internet. Doesn't mean that, you guys will start rubbing shoulder. So I'll say, go and tell your pastor to confess. Like seriously, who will not be for him when he won't confess for now? Silent is the best answer given to a fool. It's all of this girl that is coming out saying that he said we knew 2004. No, we didn't knew 2004. 2014. We knew 2015. Who see Apostle Suleiman answer this girl? It was only Mama that came out to give an answer to the girl. The guy didn't even have any girls to start arguing with the wife. She didn't. And people say, why is the wife defending him? He should come out and defend himself. When did you people start making husband and wife two people? The Bible said both are one. A man will leave his father's house and take his wife. And they will become one. You want to hear about a cliff? You can read your Bible by yourself to hear that and give yourself the right quotation. Both of them are one. People want to define Christianity as foolishness. No, the Christian stands for peace, not foolishness. Another religion claims that they are serving God. Does God not also stand for peace? Doesn't he? Like I said before, now once person they die, person not they die 2 times. I didn't finish that statement. Nobody can kill me. Nobody. Because I'm hid in Christ as Christ is hid in God. You can't kill me. You can't do me anything. Anybody who is making threats, you're just making threats. It's just like, it's as easy as you drank water yesterday, probably 2 days ago. It's easy for you to drink water, but I tell you, it can't be easy for you to lay a hand on me. And what I just said now, it's so easy for you to understand that I am hid in Christ, just as Christ is hid in God. If you don't know my source, you cannot kill me. And my source is Jesus Christ. Deal with it. After the chop of the head of John the Baptist, Christ said, from that day till today, as I speak to you now, the kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violence will take it by force. Apostle Suleiman stands for the truth. He speaks the truth, and the truth has set him free. Whatever the enemy is going to do, you see, what just happened now is a free advert. It's only haters that will remain haters. Of course. Like I was saying, what does the pastors of this generation have? Can they build their church with gold? Can they? Solomon built a temple for God with gold. Who is as rich as Solomon? Was Solomon not a man of God? Who is as rich as him? Or who was? And somebody said, why are you yelling? I'm yelling so that you can hear, because you're deaf, you're blind. Somebody left all the way from Canada, come to Nigeria, saying all bullshit, where they can make all papers. There's no proof. No reasonable proof. Let her try it in Canada now. She can't fake any company's name or into any of her blackmail. She will rot in jail to pay for every damages it's going to cause. She come to Nigeria, yell, make free adverts, cheap popularity, cheap adverts, cheap blackmail. All those free networking that are coming up will help her to put up everything on the internet and people will listen. Why didn't she try it in Canada? She should have tried it there. She bled for over a year and she didn't cry out. Her father was taking care of her. Her father didn't cry out with her and say, hey, this man want to kill my daughter. When they had a proof, or what she's saying now is that when you want to get rid of a man, these ladies, you just take away everything so that you don't remember the man. Ladies does that, but they don't keep the one, they open their cleavage, but the face of the man. In fact, on it, they don't keep that one. She kept that one. And she also said she have a picture of a manhood. Like, seriously? That should be the first thing that will irritate you. That will shock your anger. That should have been the first thing you would have deleted. Another photoshopping is coming. But I tell you people, she was talking about hand. About hand, that 2 people's hands are not the same. May she not forget. Papa na married man. He's a left-handed man. His ring is always on his left finger, this side. The country where I stay now, Yeah, in Europe, I'm in Europe, they wear their ring in the right hand. So I decided to put my ring here in the right hand. In Africa, they use left hand. So I leave my own here because I'm rightfully married. That's why I leave it in the right finger. Some people were angry with that word when I said it before. Me, I not care. No me friga. So no devi preoccupare. It not consign me. So not just worry me. No let them bother you. Like I was saying before, his ring is on his left finger. And Otobo, maybe she'll be looking for a porno photo that she will use to do that. It's not easy, you know. It's not easy. I'm not a child. And everybody that has access to watch this is not a child. A right-handed man want to hold his manhood, he will use his right hand. So with the left-handed man, use his left hand to hold his manhood. Where they want to see somebody when at porno, when a left hand with a ring there on top of his manhood. That is the problem. They have not seen a picture that match. That is why it's been delayed. The first day she came out with this blackmail, people said they need proof. In less than 3 hours, there was a proof. She has said this for some days now. There is no proof because there is no match. There is no match. People should wake up, you know. You know, she said they were in one hotel when they got up around Papa saw her off at about 4 a.m. Okay, no problem. You know, whether it's a Jegule or whatever, the other picture she made, this one is of recent, you know, whether it was now in Lagos, I mean to say, not like Jegule or wherever, I don't know the name of the place. She don't even really know that place. If it was in Africa, she said she was scared, you know, it could be dangerous. But she sounded like it was in America again, in another video. There will be camera there. Definitely there should be camera. And in America, people are not afraid at that time, you know, because in Europe, they don't sleep. Probably in America, there are people who walk throughout the night. And there's camera everywhere, street camera. So when somebody if you want to really do something, you come with good stories, you know, sex scandal. And the actress, she called her name, provoke, and said many people will go down for this. And some people are saying, why are you saying this? You don't make a threat and all that. Yes, going down are different ways. She's going to bring them to where they belong. They can be picked and thrown in jail. And she also made one statement that if people sent her, she wouldn't have been arrested. Definitely the arresting, why they didn't defend her was to make her story concrete. Nobody is a fool. Because she was in that prison for the money she was paid for. All of that is work, you know, to make everything look real. You bled for 1 year, you didn't cry at that time. Okay, now you need public apology. He should apologize to his church. What is your business? Why will he apologize to the church? The church is the target, and the sex scandal is the target of the home. That man loves his wife so much. He talks about marriage. He talks about every single time, every single Sunday, or every Sunday. I mean to say, every time he marches the pulpit, he talks about marriage. He's blessed with everything, prophecy, you know, miracle, you know, grace to speak the truth, the controversy pastor, as you call him. First of all, you don't know him, you don't know if he was married. And another one again was it was your friend that told you he was in Canada and he just called you that day. Yeah, you dated him. I beg you. People should listen to this girl now. There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire. Really? There are a lot of smokes without fire. A lot of smoke without fire. There are gases today they have made. They cook and burn food. A lot of smoke pump out. Yet there is no fire. Your name is called Eunice. Others call it Eunice. Does not mean you're a niece of somebody or you are nice. But I tell you, everyone that plans against Apostle Sule, you will tumble. You will tumble and fall. For the word of the Lord said, touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. And those of you that knows how to criticize, why not settle down? If you're not a Christian, no problem. But if you're a Christian, you're criticizing. Let me tell you one thing. Probably the pastor in your family is not doing well. Does not have grace for miracle or revelation. That is why you're still surprised. But I'll tell you, let me implore you. Why not settle down and watch 20 video of Apostle Suleiman preaching? Forget about the miracle side, the prophecy side. Just watch the preaching. Just settle down and watch the preaching. 20. Okay, 20 too much. Okay. You can do minister conference on 2015, 2016. 2015, this guy said he knows Apostle Suleiman. You can watch 2015, 16, and 17. You can, even if they start asking her date now, she will mistake, because probably the date she's going to be giving, Apostle Suleiman was in Nigeria doing one program or so. So you have to watch even the one of this year, March, which was last month. You can watch and hear the man of God address other men of God. He addresses them. The last one, people came from 27 countries. And you think all of those people don't hear from God? All of them are not men of God. Because maybe you guys should wake up now. Haters can remain haters.